Hello everybody, this is Steve here and welcome to GopherHaul. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do. So get started today. Alright, in today's episode of GopherHaul, I want to cover a couple of topics here. And as always, the Gopher forum has just been jam-packed full of information. Go there at gopherforum.com. Get on the blog at lawnchat.com. Just a ton of information. Just, if you can, every day, just get on there, just read one article, read one post. You're going to help improve your business. So there's two things I wanted to cover. First off was I was able to improve the lawn care mulch and topsoil calculator. I got that up there on the website at gopherforum.com. Click on the calculators section, and what you can do is you go to a job site, and the customer says, I want to add some mulch to this area. And you're going to sit there and you're going to say, okay, how am I going to figure out how much mulch am I going to add to that area? Some areas can be circular. Some areas can be square, rectangular, or triangle. So what this calculator does is it allows you to choose the different size of the shape. So you can choose a shape, a circle, square, rectangle, triangle, all these different things. You enter the length, the width, the radius, whatever it's asking for you, and it's going to come up with an area, how much mulch or topsoil you need to put in there. Then you can enter how many inches of mulch or topsoil do you want to cover, and then it'll tell you, okay, you're going to need this amount of cubic yards of topsoil and mulch. And what I'll do is I'll pull up this image here on the screen, and you're going to be able to see when you enter this information. And you can also enter in your markup for the material. So if you buy it for X amount of dollars and you want to mark it up a certain percentage, and also your how much it costs you to operate per hour and how long it's going to take you to install it. So ultimately, when you click on the calculate button, you're going to be able to get a bunch of things coming up. You're going to be able to get how much cubic yards of mulch or topsoil you're going to need for this job, the cost to purchase the mulch or topsoil, how much you're going to charge the customer for that, your labor costs, and then ultimately the total cost for the job. So I think this will be a fantastic tool for a lot of, especially new landscapers, lawn care business owners. Math's tough. It's tough to figure out cubic feet, cubic yards, all this different stuff. So if you can just use a calculator, you can punch the figures in and it'll give you an answer. You can use it for free. It's on the forum. If you want, you can download. I also have them for sale. That you can download the software and actually use it on the job site. But the free ones are up there. It's fantastic. There's a lot of different calculators, and it's going to really help your business grow. Okay, the next up. Now this is an interesting sales secret, I think, that a lot of lawn care business owners and landscapers could really implement if they just sat and thought about this. And it's something that once you do it, it's really simple. But to come up with these ideas, sometimes it's just very difficult to come up with this stuff. So anyway, one of our forum members, Scott, wrote to us, and he said, so my flyers and business cards have been sent out all over. A lot of my cards need to be restocked in stores because they're almost all gone. Yet I've got no calls. And here you are, you know, winter time ended and spring's rolling around, the grass is starting to grow, and you're saying, why am I not getting any calls? What am I doing wrong? So anyway, he went on to say that he's distributed door to door over 7,000 flyers in his area. And I want to put up on the screen this map that he sent us. And he showed an area of his local city where he's at. The area that he distributed the door hangers and the flyers, you know, door to door, which takes quite a bit of time. And then he has another area that he wants to hit with his door hangers and his flyers, and that area he had circled in red. And it was quite amazing how much work he's been doing, and yet he hasn't been getting any calls back. And I think this is something that happens it's quite common. It happens all the time. You're handing these things out. If you don't get a chance to actually talk with people, if you're not hitting them at the right time when they need a service right then and there, they may just put the flyer somewhere, they may throw it away, and they may not get back to you. So it's good to get your name out, to get initial coverage of the area so people say, oh yeah, I know that guy, or oh yeah, he stopped by before. But in order to get these people to actually call you, this is what Scott did, and I thought this was fascinating. So we were chatting on the forum, and over the winter time, he had performed a lot of snow shoveling services and snow removal services for customers in the area. But he went under the name of just, you know, they knew him as Scott. When he handed out his door hangers and his flyers for his business, it wasn't Scott's Lawn Care, it was another business name, but it didn't have any picture of him. It didn't let them know that it was him that was distributing these flyers. So anyway, he's sitting there and he's saying, what am I going to do? And we're talking on the forum, we're like, well, you already have these customers that you service through the winter. Why not give them a call now? Call them all up, everyone that you serviced, and said, hey, I'm getting ready to gear up for the spring. You know, I also perform lawn mowing services, do you need lawn mowing services? And most of them are going to say yes. And in fact, Scott did that. And let me read to you some of the stuff that he said. All right, so I decided to confront my snow removal customers. They've all received my flyer, but once they knew it was me, Scott, it's like they insisted on hiring me. I told them I started doing my lawn care service, and then he also offered them a discount if they signed up with him. And he said, you can't beat my price. And now all of a sudden, his winter customers are now signing up for his spring and his lawn mowing services. And the one quote I thought this was great was this. He says, I now have a ton of appointments next week. I guess I learned something from this. Call people and sell yourself. So now that's a very important lesson to learn. You already have these customers from the winter. Don't just let them go float away. Give them a call. Say, hey, I also offer lawn care services in the spring now. Can I get you to sign up and get on board with me? So I think this points out something that's very important. It's to offer services all year round. Don't just offer lawn services just in the spring and the summer and then kind of taper off in the fall, because people are going to forget about you. Other things are going to happen in their life. Stay in their face. Stay in front of them all year long. Offer winter services. If you can't offer snow removal because of your area, offer holiday decorations, offer yard cleanups, offer ways to help them fix up stuff in their house, handyman services. Just always be involved with them and always be around. So anyway, I think we learned a great lesson from Scott here today. He contacted his previous customers for snow plowing, gave them a call. All of a sudden, boom, he's got lawn care service customers now. And you can do this too. So keep thinking about these different things, apply these different things. Get on the forum, gopherforum.com, get on there, ask questions, read the posts. There's a ton of information on there. Take the Lawn Care Business School class. It's a free school. It's a free class, and the school's free. Get on the forum, click on school, and you can take that test, and you can get your Lawn Care Business Operator Certificate. Now that's a fantastic opportunity as well to get you to learn more about running your business. And then get on the blog at lawnchat.com. So until the next time we meet, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And ultimately, this show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Gopher software. So if you get a chance, and you're a lawn care business operator, you need software to run your business, even if you're just starting. The Gopher software is very inexpensive. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to get everything organized. It's going to allow you to get all your bills organized, all your schedule organized. You're going to be able to print out daily worksheets. You're going to be able to print out invoices when you need them. It works with the Palm software. It also has a barcode reader so you can scan in when jobs are completed or if invoices are paid. And one of the biggest mistakes you see a lot of lawn care businesses make is that they don't keep track of how much people owe them, they don't get their invoices out on time, or they mess up their schedules. So this also can track your chemical applications, your employee times, and it can also track your equipment preventive maintenance repair schedules. So if you get a chance, get on gophersoftware.com, download the free trial version, try it out for 30 days, and until the next time we see you, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it.